So okay guys, so continue tayo sa previous na video. So nung una pinakita ko kung singly or doubly. So yung nag-govern is doubly kahit yung gamitin mo na C is 3/8 nung depth. Tsaka doubly pa rin kahit yung gamitin mo na C is 3/7 nung depth. No? So this time is, since alam na natin na doubly, so pwede na natin i-analyze yung given na beam as doubly reinforced beam. Okay? So, parang ganito na. So, ito yung doubly reinforced beam. So, considering yung dito, considering yung free body diagram 1, gusto kong kunin to eh. Kasi nakuha ko na yung MU1 ito. No? Ito may MU1 yan. Yan, yung MU1 niya. Diba? Yung na-compute natin nung una. So, if yung gagamitin ko dito is, assume yung C na ginamit ko dito is yung 3/8 nung depth. So, bali, ito yan, no? Bali, ito yan. So, yung MU niya is 422.774. Okay? 422.774. So, yan yung MU1 ko. 422.774 kilonewton meter. So, considering yung free body diagram 1, so, makikita natin dito na summation of forces X equals 0. So, therefore, T1 equals nung CC. So, we have ES1 nung FY is equivalent nung 0.85 nung FC prime nung AB. So, ito yung gusto nating makuha. Then, yung FY is given 415. Then, we have 0.85 ng 27.5. That is also given. Yung A, diba? Yung A sa 3/8 ha? Sa 3/8. Yung A sa 3/8 is 159.371. Okay? So, 159.375. 375. Okay. So, 159.375 times yung B natin na 300. So, therefore, masolve natin yung ES1 and that is just equal to 2,693.05 square mm. Okay? So, part lang yan nung ES, no? Yung total area of the tension bars. Okay. So, considering yung free body diagram 2, yung MU2. So, ito yung free body diagram 2. Okay? So, meron tayong MU2. No? Yung MU2, yan yung exist na moment. Di ba? Kung babalikan natin yung sa 3/8 ha? 3/8 nung depth. Yung ito. Makikita natin na yung in-applied natin na MU, which is given. Na ito yan. Then, yung capacity ng beam natin, pag gagamitin natin yung 3/8 depth, is 422. So, ibig sabihin, yung difference ng dalawa niyan yung exist, no? Which is yun yung paano natin sa compression bar, tsaka yung partly ng tension bar, no? Para at least ma-attend pa rin natin yung ductility ng beam. Okay ba? So, bali yung mangyayari dito is meron tayong 592 minus 422.774. So, therefore, yung gagamitin natin na value for MU2, and that is just equal to 169.226 kilonewton meter. Okay? So, kung ano ko yun sa calculate, 592 minus 422.774, ayan, 169.226 kilonewton meter. So, itong moment na to, yan yung exist eh. No? Yan yung exist. Kasi yung in-applied natin na moment is 592, yung capacity lang ng beam pag tension bars, 422.774. So, yung gagawin natin, so since may exist, so yung exist na yan, kukunin ko yung part nung tension bars, no? Partly yan yung AS2, tsaka i-combine ko siya sa area ng compression bars ko. No? So, sila yung magre-resist ng exist na moment na to. So, parang ito yon sa free body diagram to. Okay ba? So, nandito yung MU2. So, pili lang ako sa dalawa. Nandito na lang ako mag-moment. So, ibig sabihin, yung mu2 is just equal to phi nung es2 fy times d minus the d prime. Okay ba? D prime. Okay. So, therefore, yung natin, 169.226. Gawin ko na lang tong Newton mm. So, times 10 to the power of 6. Then, since 3.8 yung gamit ko, 3.8 yung gamit natin, so ibig sabihin yung phi is 0.9 kasi andun yan sa tension control. So, just 0.9. Okay? So, 0.9 ng ES2, and then yung Fy is 415, that is given. And then, meron tayong 500 minus the 65. Okay? So, therefore, yung ES2 natin is just equal to 169.226. Okay? Times 10 to the power of 6 divided by 0.9 times 415 times 500 minus 65, and therefore that is just equal to 1041.567 square mm. So, ibig sabihin, masosolve na natin yung total area ng tension bars, which is ES1, yung ito, ES1 plus ES2. Yun yung equivalent niya, ES. ES. So, ES2, so therefore we have 2693.05 plus 1041.567. So, 34.617 square mm. Yan, no? So, yun yung total tension bars na kailangan mo. Okay ba? So, at least klaro tayo, ha? So, paano naman sa compression bar? And take note nga pala, no, bakit FO yung gamit natin? Kasi nga, di ba, napansin nyo FO yung gamit natin? Di ba, yung 0.9 is great, di ba? Ito. Di ba, ito is great. Ito yung FO dito na point. So, take note, 1,000 yung dito na part, na region. Greater than siya ng Fy natin na 415. So, ibig sabihin, pag yung Fs natin is greater than the Fy, so we use Fy. Di ba? So, I hope klaro yan. So, next natin gagawin is kukumpute natin yung compression, area ng compression bar. So, ganun pa rin considering yung C natin is 3.8 ng depth. Okay yan, kasi sinabi lang ng code na at least 0.004. So, at least yung sabi niya. So, okay lang kahit gamitin mo to. So, anyway, kukumpitin na natin yung compression bars. So, check lang muna natin kung ano yung compression bar, kung nag-yield ba or hindi. Okay? So, yung Fs prime is just 600 ng C minus nung effective depth niya all over C. So, therefore, this is 600 ng yung C natin. Yung C nito is ano niya yan? Dito ko nilagay yun . So, pag 3.8, yung C is 187.5. So, this is 187.5 minus yung effective depth ng compression bar that is given in the problem, di ba? Ito yan. We have 65. So minus 65 all over 187.5. Okay ba? So, therefore, yung Fs prime is just equal to 600 times yung 600 times we have 187.5 minus 65 all over 187.5. So therefore that is 392. Take note, this is less than Fy na less than siya ng Fy na 415. So thus therefore Fs prime is not equal to Fy. So we use Fy, or compression steel does not yield, no? Kasi Fy no? Hindi niya nabot yung yielding stress na Fy. So hindi siya nag-yield. So we will use Fs. Ay, tika lang. This must be Fs rather, no? So we will use Fs prime, no? 600 nung dc prime c minus the d prime over c. Okay ba? Pero kinumpute na natin yung value na to, so I'll be using yung 392. So anyway, gamit yung free body diagram 2, so by summation of forces x, so yung T2 equals yung CS, di ba? So from free body diagram 2, so by summation of forces along x equals 0, therefore yung T natin is just, T2 natin is just equal to CS. So this is ES2 nung Fs, kasi yung gagamitin natin is Fs, and then baliktad, no? Sorry. So we have ES2 nung Fy, nang yield yung ano natin, and then we have ES prime, then Fs prime. So yung ES2 natin, na-compute na natin yan, that is 10, diba ito yan? So copy ko lang yan, 1041.567. Yung Fy natin is 415. Ito yung gusto nating makuha, yung area ng compression bars. So yung Fs natin is ito yung mag-govern, no? So we have 392. So therefore yung ES prime natin is just 1041.567 times 415 all over yung 392. We have ES prime, and that is just equal to 1041.567 times 415 all over 392. Therefore that is equal to 1102.68 square mm. So yung kailangan natin na value for compression bar is ito, and then for tension bars is yan. So I hope klaro yan, no? For using yung 3/8 na limit state natin, no? Yan yung gusto kong 3/8 nung depth. So sa next video is what if, no? Yung 3/7 yung ginamit mo. So ano kayo yung magiging changes niya? So bali na instead na dito yung ginamit mo, what if dito ka? What if ito yung ginamit mo? Yung dito na part. Or let's say yung 3/7 nung depth, yun yung ginamit mo. So pakita natin yan sa next na video. So see you in the next video. Thank you.